I'm back again. The things I'll do. So today we've got another hentai on the chopping board, and it's the second of the Darkness series. Today's review is Idol of Darkness. What is Idol of Darkness? Basically, it's about an idol named Akumi who basically wants everything, and she nearly has everything. She really wants to be a successful pop singer, but also an actress. Well, have I heard that before? You're probably wondering. Quite a few times. She has like a boyfriend named Akira, but she's not allowed to see him because of his getting in the way, basically. And while all the success she's having is making her co-star of one of the films she's making, uh, Miss Lee, I think that's how you pronounce it, who wants to bring her down at any cost. How she wants to bring her down? Have a guess. This is a hentai we're talking about. No, 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 no. You're getting close. Whatever you're thinking. No, it's you have to get a tentacle sex beast. Yep, it's another tentacle hentai. Yeah. How does she get this tentacle beast? You're probably wondering. Oh, well, she has a servant who she sacrifices and turns him into the sex beast. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, sorry. Akumi's boyfriend Akira has some sort of mystical power as well. What is that mystical power? It kind of makes him a bit stronger, basically. How he got this, never explained. That probably sounds like a plot hole. That's because it is. It's never explained, not once. No one knows how he got it, and I don't even think he knows how he got it. Now, as far as the animation is concerned, the show's animation is pretty good. It was done by Pink Pineapple, I believe that's what the studio was called. Well, and for 1983, it's actually not that bad. But I've seen a lot of things from like the early 90s that looks terrible compared to this, so it's actually not that bad. Now, now as a hentai, you probably want to know what's the sex like. Well, if I'm honest, actually for a hentai, there's not that much. No, which is actually disappointing because of all the hentai I've reviewed on this before on the channel, and I want to see, there's always a lot of sex. In this case, not a lot, and I don't think that's due to censorship issues because the DVD I have it, which was released by Helix Prime, simply who released Alien of Darkness, do cut a bit out, especially towards the end, and where the tentacle beast finally does get a Kumi. Spoiler alert. You can kind of tell it's cut out, which is a bit disappointing, but that's the way they go. Although, funny enough, at the end of the film, where Akumi and Akira finally have sex themselves, it's all front and center there. Now, I guess I might as well say any notable things for the soundtrack. Well, there's only a Japanese dub, although for some reason, if you put this DVD and check the language settings on in play with the film player, it actually says it's in English when it actually isn't. And the Japanese dub is not too bad. It is what it is. I doubt an English dub would have been any better. Musical scores, there's nothing really. A couple of songs that Ikumi sings at a concert, and really, but that's about it. So I guess to sum up, oh, this is not a bad hentai by any stretch of the means. I mean, I've watched hentai which tries to put in like a stupid plot or tries to make it the focus, which this kind of does, which is a bit of a shame because I always think that a better hentai puts the sex first before the plot, but that's just me. Uh, yeah, I guess the plot is not that bad. I mean, it's just about following an idol singer wanting to get revenge. Just having the revenge has to be getting a tentacle monster to rape her, basically. But that's another matter. Overall, like I say, it's not that bad. It's probably worth checking out. I think of the Darkness series, I think this one's probably the weakest. And we still have another one to go, which I will probably again review sometime. So that's it for now. Please leave a comment and a like if you please, and please also hit that subscribe button. And I will be back soon with another review. And until then, see you all soon.